right, guys, good morning. Hope everyone's doing good out there. It's Monday morning, and Bud and Sadie and I are in the rig, and we're going to today we have a fun little adventure. We bought a 914 loader, so it had the Tink bucket, which is similar to the the one that we have on the John Deere, the huge lightweight handling materials bucket that we have on the John Deere. I found a 914 that's got an oversized bucket as well, and I bought it at auction. Got a really good deal on it. It definitely needs a few things. It's a fairly clean machine for an auction machine, but it's going to need a little TLC. So today we're going to go see that machine. We got it back here in town and down here in Bakersfield. So Mike and Clayton and I are going to go over there, and we're going to load up a couple of the things that I got from the auction, and along with that 914. So you guys will get to see that, and then we're going to go on another little adventure out to Cat and grab a 262 from Cat. Quinn Cat came through, and they're going to let me use a 262 in order. I don't have a 262 down here in Bakersfield. They're up in Mammoth. So, but our blowers that we want to use on those new machines I got are down here. So the idea, we're going to get a 262. We're going to do a test run with the blower, figure out all the controls for the chutes, and then we're going to essentially match that that plug that's on that 262. We're going to match that with our new machine, reconfigure our new machine to match it, and in theory that should make everything work. So this will be our third go around with trying to reconfigure that plug. We just can't figure it out. It's kind of tricky. It's got there's a safety. It takes you gotta have it just right. It's not just like a thing where you can put power to it and it moves the chute. It has to have that safety override. So you have to hold the trigger and push the button at the same time. And we just figured the best way to do it is just get our little tester, bring the 262 out to the yard, test the blower, find out exactly what we need out of that plug to make each function work, and then we're going to transfer that that layout over to the new one, and should be good to go. So we got our fingers crossed that that's going to work out, and we'll let you know how it goes with that. Okay, it looks like Mike and these guys are already here. Shut up, bud. So we're gonna grab the gooseneck trailer and take it on over. Oh, bud, come on, man. You need to chill out. So they're gonna grab that truck and trailer, and they're gonna follow me over to where the 914's at. What's happening?
Yo, whose trailer's over?
I think that's Harry's.
Oh, okay. C-Train. Keys.
Oh, it's got a combo on it.
Yeah.
So another thing, we talked to San Joaquin Tractor here in Bakersfield, and there's a program for California. This here tractor is a 2000. It's a 90 horsepower. And when I had the motocross track, we used it for that. But there's a program that they're offering in California to take these, and if you take them and crush them, they'll give you a credit towards a new tractor. So I'm gonna hopefully be doing that program. This one here I can't crush. This is a this one's kind of a sentimental tractor because it's an old Ferguson TO20, which is the same kind that my grandpa had when I was a kid. And this one, I may actually try and restore it. I don't know, but this one here, it actually still runs pretty good. It's got a lot of hours on it, like 8,000. But I think, heck, if I can get a new tractor credit, and unfortunately we have to crush this one, but that's what the Air Resources Board here will make you do. You have to like prove that you had it crushed. I mean, it's pretty insane, but whatever, you know, get a brand new tractor out of it. We're gonna play the program. You know, if you don't play the game, you don't win. So that's what we're gonna do here with that. Did you find it?
Yeah. The Ed was asking about a post
Pounder?
driver, but yeah, I realized, I was like, dude, I seen one of those.
It's got to be up there somewhere.
It was in the bed of the flathead.
Ah,
Yeah,
the red one or the one up there?
The one up there.
Oh,
I called Brian and I told him, hey, is there a post counter in there? And he said, yeah.
this looks pretty organized. I'm kind of shocked how organized everything looks in here. Is that generator we got from oh boy? Yeah.
Yep.
That thing runs fine, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Need to get a little battery for it, and it would turn over.
Yeah, if we get that all running with the battery, we ought to mount that on the damn flatbed or something. It's kind of too big though.
Yeah, pretty good size. Oh yeah.
Alrighty, we got what we need. Those, we need to take those back. Those are all, that's like $500 worth of stuff. So we are almost over to Cal Lobed's place. They went and picked up that stuff from auction for us. So he's been storing it over here at his place for me. We're gonna go over here and take a look and see what we got. Well, they're starting to have quite a little fleet of equipment over here. They got John Deere stuff. I'm gonna go over here and look at this. So here's the stuff here. You stay right there, bud. Don't you move. Don't you move. Well, you can see it has quite the corrosion here. Whatever the heck they were using it for. So yeah, the integrity is all still there. I think we can scrape this thing down and clean it up. It needs a new cutting edge on it. I knew that. I mean, looking at the pictures, they put a new paint job on it, so it looks great. The paint window's not so good. It needs the window needs to be replaced. These are the two flatbed trailers I got. So I got these for out at the ranch. Actually, I got that one I want to put on the Pioneer because it's small, and then this bigger one can go on the back of one of those Rangers. They need a little bit of love, straightening out a little bit here and there, but these are awesome for little ranch trailers. You can throw stuff on them, you can feed, you know, I mean, they're not huge, but you can put hay on them. You can do, you know, I just think they're cool. I think we got both of these trailers for $600, and then I got the spring tooth for, I think I paid $1,200 for that. And then this 914, $23,000. So all in all, for all three things, it was a fair price. I know this is going to need some work, but I think once it's a G model, so It's not super old. I think once I get Isaac over here, we're gonna take it to our place right now, but I'll get Isaac to look at it, and we'll, whatever little odds and ends need to be fixed on it, we'll take care of that. And I'm pretty hopeful we're gonna have a decent little loader here. It's got the same tink bucket as the big John Deere, so it has the roll in the front. So I think it's gonna be super cool. Seems like everything's working on it. Yeah. It's got the bucket rolls forward, which is cool. Yeah, we're gonna make it our own. Needs a little love, but we'll figure it out. Seemed like the brake was a little sticky on it too. Not a bad loader. I mean, for $23,000, I think we can spend a little money on it. I think it was a good buy. We'll find out. Sounds good. The engine sounds good. It's not smoking or anything like that. That's a real good. I checked the oil too, and the oil looked clean. So either they just changed it, or, you know, it says it's only got 2,000 hours on it. Well, these trailers were pretty well built for like vineyards, you know, that's what it's for when they're harvesting the vineyards. That's not a bad little spring tooth. It's gonna be awesome for the dirt bike track. Sideways is fine. Yeah, he's just gonna drive that. And I got a forklift at the yard, so set it however. Yeah, no, it's not actually. It's probably worse than this one. So is ours. Okay, we're gonna get all this all strapped on down here. Mark's got a nice operation over here. A lot of nice equipment, really nice trucks. They do a lot of heavy haul stuff. We use them for all the stuff that we haul, all the equipment. We don't have the ability to haul our own stuff just yet. We're still working our way up, but slowly but surely, one piece of equipment at a time, until you end up with something like this. He's got everything here that he needs. Yeah, I wanted to get behind him and kind of pace him and see how fast this thing actually went. So it's right at about 15 miles an hour. Let's see. Just under 15, like 14, 13, 14. we're at 14. It's not too bad. Well, it drove over here. It's about just a couple mile drive from their yard over to mine. And I'm gonna find out from Mike right now how it did, but it was going close to 15 miles an hour, which is comparable to what the bigger loaders do. I mean, it seems to run like a champ. It definitely needs a few little things, which that's the first order of business before we even take it up there, is gonna be doing a few little things to it. But I say it's a good looking little loader. And I mean, I'm watching him get on the throttle and I'm not seeing smoke hardly at all. It sounds really nice. The engine sounds really good. So we'll find out what he thinks about it. What do you think?
The brake's not working, it's fine, but
Seems like is the steering pretty tight?
yeah, it's a little jerky, but
It doesn't smoke or anything. It does about 15 miles an hour. Just under. That don't look good. Little chunk out of the tire. The tires actually look pretty darn good.
I noticed that when you do the controls, you can't do the buckets at the same time. It only wants to do one or the other. So that's not real cool.
What about regular dump?
Now, it's only one control at once.
Huh.
You can't do a,
Double?
yeah. Maybe let's see if the other one. Wow. You can do two of those at the same time. But the other one you can't.
I mean, as long as you can do those two, that's the main thing.
Down and down.
When you get it up to where you want it, and then you use that other one just to do the final dump.
They're fast.
Yeah,
Might have to see if Isaac can slow them down a little.
yeah.
It wants to move. Like when you barely touch it, it goes.
It wants to lower it.
Yeah. It's like it's got it like on high or something. It moves.
Probably for loading somebody that was used to it loading really fast.
Big thing with that.
Yeah, I can see that bushing is bad, really bad. So, wait, just let go?
It went all the way by itself.
Uh-oh.
Something might have.
Did maybe the bushing came out? Now it's there. Lower it down, set it on the ground. Huh?
Oh, there it goes. It wouldn't hurt it. I think that bushing is messed up.
Roll it back, see if it'll roll back. Oh yeah, there it goes. Maybe definitely got to fix that.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be loading something that happens.
No.
Jump up in there and show me where it's from.
All right. Watch, look right here. You can see it, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Watch this ram right here. That's how much play is in it. So it's got a little play. Whatever, I mean, for 23 grand, we knew we were gonna have to do a few things to it, but you can see right here is wallered out, and this arm right here is wallered out. So we're gonna have to look at getting an arm for it and a couple bushings and a few other things, but I'm hopeful that other than that, it's gonna be a really sweet machine for us. I love the size of it. I think it's gonna be great.